Price is joining me today from the new Lloydminster Nissan. Kurt is the co-organizer of Here Comes Santa Claus, which is happening this Saturday. Kurt, how excited are you to get back in the swing of things with Here Comes Santa?
Very excited to see Santa and the Grinch back inside the Atrium Center. Thank goodness they're back in the Atrium Center with the forecasted temperatures that we have this weekend. But, we have a lot of events that are inside. We have a fire outside for a wiener roast where you could warm up at Synergy Credit Union downtown. So we're very excited that the 15th annual is back again Saturday morning, kicking off with that pancake breakfast.
Well, and one thing, Kurt, that we need to mention is that everything is free. There's been lots of people financially struggling this year, but this event totally free for everybody with everything, correct?
Yep, everything's free. You don't need any money to participate in any of the events. You can take the free pancake breakfast. There's free hot dogs, and if you visit with the Grinch, you get a DQ treat meal for the kids. You can have breakfast, lunch, and supper all in one day, and it's completely free. And that's because we have so many fantastic sponsors, Stacey, that have jumped on this event from day number one. And there's a lot of people that are planning to come out, and I hope they enjoy it. There's cookie decorating, there's gingerbread houses to make, there's glass ornaments. We have acrylic ornaments at Legacy DIY. We've added Sprinkles the Clown to our repertoire now. She's going to be at Legacy DIY with Magnificent Mark. So there'll be two people making balloon creations for the kids. We're trying to make it as fun as we possibly can, and yes, keep it completely free because of the terrific sponsors.
Well, let's talk about Santa and the Grinch, because obviously, let's face it, they are the stars of the show for the weekend. On Saturday, what time will their arrival be? Where will they be? And tell me about being able to take photos with them.
Yeah, real simple. They're going to be at the Atrium Center. They both arrive at 11 o'clock, and they'll be there till 2 o'clock. And upstairs will be Santa Claus, and downstairs will be the Grinch. And we have some great opportunities to take some photos with Santa, and that's what the events are all about now too, Stacey. There's a lot of photo op opportunities, so it's free. Like go up, get a picture with Santa Claus. He's got treat bags from J Guard for the kids, and I mentioned the Grinch has some some Dairy Queen treats courtesy of Fountain Tire. Over across the street at the Olive Tree, kind of kitty corner, I guess, to the Atrium Center, we've got gingerbread houses at 3 o'clock, and there'll be an opportunity to take pictures with the gingerbread man there as well. Mrs. Claus is going to be at the cookie decorating. So giving people lots of opportunity to not only take part as a family, which this event is really focused around, but make some of those memories as well. Take some of those memories home with you.
One of the things too that some of the families like to do is take time out of their day to see one of the movies that is being shown. So tell me about the timing of that as well, and what kind of movies do they get to see?
Well, Elf is the movie, and it is going to show, I'm just counting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and sometimes in multiple theaters. So there's lots of opportunities to catch Elf for free at May Cinema 6. It starts at 9 o'clock. The first show's at 9 a.m. Can't catch that show. You go to 9:15, or you want to go to an afternoon show after you've seen Santa and the Grinch, you can go at 3:15. There won't be as many theaters in the afternoon. So if you really want to go see Elf, I suggest you go at some point in the morning. Would be the best time to catch it. The doors at the theater will open at 8:30, and everybody loves Elf. I'm shocked. I have an 8-year-old niece, and I thought, well, is this movie a little bit too, it's not a cartoon. Shouldn't it be a cartoon? And she was more excited for Elf than anything. So yeah, it's going to be, like you said, everything is free. You can buy some popcorn if you want while you're there, but the movies are free.
Well, and this is kind of the first year since the pandemic that it's really back in full force, and you have so many great sponsors that have jumped on board. Kurt, how much does that mean to you to have these people who have been, this is the 15th one, like from the beginning, or have even jumped on to help out with this and make this happen?
Well, it wouldn't happen without them. Like it really wouldn't happen without them stepping up and saying, yeah, I will sponsor that. Chris Hassel at Century 21 Drive, shoot him an email. And yeah, we'd love to take part of that again. Kevin at Sobeys, if we didn't do this, I think Kevin would be the saddest guy out there, and it creates a lot of work for him, but he's so happy to do it, and he's been part of it every year. Stephanie Dobson at Hank and Divorce Service and Synergy Credit Union every year. Crude Master Transport has been with us, I think, for the last 12 years. I could go back and check, but just some tremendous businesses. And the downtown, the city of Lloydminster and the downtown committee are also a huge part of this as well. So the downtown area redevelopment committee is huge for us. They help us out as well. We do want to keep it downtown. We do want to keep it for families. We do want to keep it free. That's our three things. We want families to be able to just spend some time together. And whether it's taking in a movie or going to decorate some cookies or make a gingerbread house, or even just come down to get pictures with Santa, or stop in for a hot dog. It gives families the opportunity to do something together, and it doesn't have a financial burden to go along with it. There's no cost at all. Now, if you want to, we have some other great prizes. Like you could do a coloring contest at Furniture Gallery. There's another great business that's been with us for a long, long time. It's not really a contest, Stacy. What it is kids can go there and color it or drop it off, color it and drop it off, and then there'll just be random draws for the prizes. It's not particularly how you color, it's just that you took the time to color it.
Well, Kurt, this is again such a great event, and congratulations to you as one of the organizers. And I know Deanna as well helps out, Deanna from the source too. So thank you guys so much for doing this. And for people to find kind of a concise list of everything that's happening, what's the best place to go for that?
Best place is the Meridian Source. You mentioned Deanna Wandler. She does a great job. Full size ad in the paper, cut it out, print it out if you're looking at the paper online, and you'll have that with you for the day to take, so you can go from one event to the other. Nice thing is the fireworks start at 5 o'clock. So New Lloydminster Nissan Service Credit Union going to do that at the exhibition this year. Everything's listed there. Plus we have a Here Comes Santa Claus Facebook page. It's a very busy page at this time of year. And then it doesn't really bother you for the rest of the year. It just kind of sits there for the rest of the year until Christmas comes up. So yeah, and we have ads running on multiple radio stations, on Hot, on Boom, and on Real Country as well.
All right, Kurt. Well, thank you so much for joining me again, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you, Stacy. Really, really appreciate it.